What's going on, everybody? Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. You can see beside me, or behind me, gravel's here. So once we get the truck unloaded, we'll be back to show you basically what's there, and we're going to start getting it spread out and ready so this can go on. This whole video is going to be done in one clip, so we'll see you next. Alright folks, buddy just left with his trailer. Brought me some yards here of gravel, about 4 yards. So yeah, so now I get to spread it out. Got a bobcat here coming in a little bit. The one that we use to break the ground up. We're going to use that to spread all this out, because it's a lot of work for cripple with one arm to do. So yay, thanks to awesome neighbors in town. So next clip you guys should see should be of us getting this all spread out and leveled. I don't know how it's coming out on camera, but there's quite a fucking bit in here, guys. Like there's quite a bit of gravel. So I can walk on it, step on it, and it's, I'm up pretty high. So awesome. This was supposed to show up later today, but buddy was a little bit early. He wanted to get his day done, go golfing, which don't blame him. So yeah, next clip you see will be us spreading this out, getting it even and flat, and then from there the shop goes on and all hell breaks loose. So we'll be back, folks, with this done, or not done but being done. And like I said in the very first clip there, the intro clip, this video is now spreading the gravel and building the entire shop. It's in one video. So stay tuned. We'll see what it looks like from this, right? From what it looked like to what it's gonna look like. So stay tuned. I got the Tahoe out on the street with my garbage cans and everything out there. So we're good there. Now it's waiting for the skid steer, like I said. Gotta have to fix this here a bit. But again, not really too concerned about that sidewalk piece, because it should have, cut off there. So I might end up digging that out and just filling it in with dirt from the farm. So we'll see. But we'll be back with an update shortly, unless I feel like raking this all myself, which I highly doubt. I don't really want to do that. So yeah, we'll be back, folks. Can't wait. Alright, folks. Sorry if it's super loud. It's about 7 o'clock at night for me here. And buddy's here with the skid steer finally. So we're going to level all this out, have a bunch of fun with it. And we'll be back to kind of give you guys an update. So the things I hate about this time of year, it's only 7 o'clock at night, but it's fucking dark, right? So it makes for nighttime activities to not really be that fun. Anyways, I'll be back to see how this shows, and then, like I said, tomorrow for me, but later on in the video for you guys, we'll be putting this shop up. So awesome. Well, it's done. I apologize for the darkness. I can't use lights, I guess, with my phone. It's spread a bit, right? I got to rake it and clean up everything here, but that'll be for another time. Well, for me, it'll be for the morning. I gotta go bring my trucks in and get everything, shut down for the night for me, because I gotta be up at like 4 in the morning. So fun. Anyways, we will be back with. Oh wait, what happened? Why did it go black? There we go. We will be back with it hopefully all propered up in the morning. We'll see you guys then. And then we get to build everything again. Yay! Build the shop back together. But it all begins now. Good morning, folks. We are back to hopefully get this shop set up. We got the pad here as we left off last night. I still got a bunch of leveling to do, and then we can mount the structure. Okay? But we have a big problem. Let me show you what that problem is. You see how big my shop was, right? This is the size of the door, the back door that they sent me. This ain't gonna fit fucking anything. Like, that ain't gonna fit that at all. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what Shelter Logic is gonna do, but they're gonna have to come pick this up and send it back, because this is not a 12 by 24 by 10 at all, and will not work. So fuck. Well, we'll just have to figure out what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, we might just end up getting the shop on its perches and anchored down, and then we just have to wait to hear from Shelter Logic, because yeah, there is no way that that little fucking thing is gonna fit on this. There's no way. There is no fucking way. It won't even fit. Like, there is no way. No way at all. So I don't fucking. As far as I'm concerned, maybe Shelter Logic can go fuck themselves. Okay? It took them 3 weeks to fucking send the shit, and they sent the wrong fucking one. And the way that it showed up. And you guys are seeing that all in video. So, yeah. You seen how big my shop is? See how small this fucking thing is? It ain't gonna work. So I'm not even gonna bother dealing with this shit. I'm gonna contact the company and tell them they sent the wrong fucking cover. And, yeah. They can come pick it up. Okay, folks. I grabbed the old one back out of the garbage that I had. I'm leaning it up against this one here. And honestly, they do seem to almost be the same size. So, am I just seeing things? Is it just because it's laying flat? It looks smaller. We don't know. But we're documenting all this, right? And it's a good thing I kept this one. So, cause yeah, you can see, even though it's a little bit blurred because of me being a shithead with it, it's like, and it's not lined up straight, but it's the same, weirdly enough. So I'm gonna unfold this green version of this guy, and we'll let it heat up in the sun, and hopefully, you know, it'll help stretch them. I don't fucking know, but man, optical illusions are trippy. That's all I gotta say. Could be too, because I've been up since, 4 in the morning hanging out with my Aussie friends, watching Crown Jewel. Aussies! You gotta love my buddies down in Australia. Anyways, let's get this warmed up. It's pretty cold out for now, but windy. It's supposed to get 24 Celsius, so that should help a lot. Alrighty, folks. As you can see, we got the framework in amongst the ties. We got all the sides off. I got everything anchored. This one here I got a little bit looser than the rest. The rest of them I got pretty much right up tight, like that one. This one here is a little bit, and then this guy over here. So, but now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the bars, the side bars, through the side of the thing. We're gonna get the top on. Well, no, actually, we gotta do the front and back first, and then the tarp. So, we'll be back with the back door, like, that side piece on. Alrighty, everybody. We got the main back done. We've got this front main door here done. Don't mind the dirt. It is what it is. So, I didn't think this shit would fit. It looked on the lawn, but somehow it stretched and it grew. And we got the main door on, and we've got the back wall up, and everything this time is flipped properly There is no screws popping through, ripping shit. Nothing like that. I do have to pull everything tight after, make sure everything is really, really, really secure. But here she goes, folks. The shop 2.0, almost done. Just got to put the top on now. We'll see you guys then. Well, folks, took a couple hours, had some amazing helpers, and there she is from the outside. We've got her cased. Now, as you can see on this one, everything is actually over how it's supposed to be. There's no bolts popping through, none of that shit. Things seem to be as there should be. Down this side here, same kind of deal. We got the board still, we got the trench, which I'm gonna have to go through and fix. We kind of fucked up some shit when we were going through it, but otherwise, she's good to go. This one's got a little bit more give to it than the other one did. So we'll go around here to the main door side. I got the door up so we can get the Tahoe in. But as you can see, same thing on this side. This side's a little bit over more than this side, just because, unfortunately, as you can see, the ground still has a bit of a lean, but nothing half as bad as it used to be. So going inside the shop, got the Grandpa's trike sitting there, got all the beams along the sides tightened down this time and proper. They weren't before, if you guys remember. Same with that side there. Everything's good. Got a little schmutz spot, but it'll happen on these big jobs. Speaking of big jobs, this was a big job. I will say that this tarp is 10 times heavier than the other one was. So I've got my fan light up and moved it actually to this rung as opposed to that rung, just so now the light is actually more centered over my workspace. When I'm working at the workbench here, I'm getting, hey, let me flip it around for you. You can see my ugly mug. I'm all dirty because it's been a dirty day. But as I'm working, I got the light and I'm getting the fan breeze right on the back neck. Helps with the sweat. As you guys can see, it's been a hell of a day. It's like super hot out too for some fucking weird reason. What's the thermometer here say? This one says 80. I haven't hung it up yet though, but the humidity, guys, is insane. So got the gravel all nice and spread. As you can see, it's still a little wonky in spots, high spots, low spots, but it hasn't settled yet. Usually what I'd wanted to do was give it a bit of some water last night after it was poured or spread, but never had time, unfortunately, never had time. And by the time things got going this morning, we were where we are now. So, but we got everything pretty much good to go. Got the heavy stuff from the basement up and set up already, the jacks, the quad jack, the compressor, and it's already plumbed and holding air. We got the press, we've got the drill press, we've got the heater, because winter time's coming tomorrow. So all that's left, folks, is to bring in the Tahoe. So without further ado, let's do it. Next clip will be the Tahoe in the shop. In the shop 2.0, I should say. Well, folks, do I look as tired as I feel? Like, I am absolutely fucking bombed, man. I've been already up 12 hours. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now, 4:30, somewhere in there. And, as you can see, I'm sitting in my chair. I got my table beside me. Tahoe's right there. I'm in my spot. I'm just relaxing now. We got the shop built. Got it done. I'm so happy. Also realized that this is Thanksgiving weekend. So happy Thanksgiving. Happy belated Thanksgiving. I guess you guys are going to see this Tuesday, and Thanksgiving would have been like Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like the weekend. So happy belated Thanksgiving. I appreciate every single one of you. I am so thankful for every single one of you that watches my videos, that subscribes to the channel, that just takes an interest in what a guy's up to. Like, we have a lot. Like, I've got a lot big things that I want to do, and I'm just putting it in steps, I guess. The shop blowing up really set me back quite a bit. This year's been kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make a video, I think, pretty soon, in a couple weeks or whatever, just kind of like running down everything that's been going on this last year, because it's been nuts. I've sold a lot of shit, like a lot of stuff, properties, stuff like that. Got rid of. Some of you guys may know, if you follow me on Patreon, which I don't even know if those videos are even publishing or whatever. I've dropped about 4 videos in the last 2 weeks, and I don't know if they're processing, I don't know if they're loading, I don't know what's going on with that. Like I said before, I'm thinking of actually deleting Patreon just because I've got insane fiber optic internet here, like insane. So the upload speed is not a problem. Like I can upload a massive video in a matter of minutes. Like it's not a big deal. It's just the processing and the bullshit. So we'll see where we go from there. But should we take a look at the shop? Let me flip you guys around. There is something missing, but we'll take care of that shortly. Oh, sorry. Another reason I was saying I can barely walk right now, folks. I am in so much pain from building the shop today. Here's my little corner. Yeah, I'm having a beer. Whatever. A guy earned it. The truck's a little bit more over this way than it was before. Excuse me for the burping. As you can see, I could bring the truck over more, but for what I have planned coming up with the Tahoe, I need to be able to get in here. See? Like, I can get in here. So, because I got some stuff I want to do to the truck, and if it's too far over one that way, I can't do it. But, yeah, so here we are, folks. We're back in shop 2.0. It makes me so happy. Hung the heater up. Not the heater. Fuck. The thermometer. So it's about 80 in here right now with the fan going. And again, I moved it from that rung to that rung, just so that when I have the hood up top of the truck, it doesn't block out the light. So I got my trike, Haley's trike, Grandpa's trike, Haley's quad, Grandpa's trike in here now. I've got batteries out of that. I've got Emmy's quad is in the shed. So right back there, batteries out as well. Yeah, we gotta hang this up yet, folks. It's not a shop unless this, as you guys can see, this one is full. I just unfolded it. I ordered a new one. So, just unfolded it and letting it sit in the sun so that it can kind of do its thing. But yeah, it wouldn't be my shop unless we had an ICT billet banner hanging, right, folks? For all they've done for me when it comes to the LS swap of the Tahoe, ICT billets, like they're a forever part of my channel. Like, you guys are forever part of my channel and ever part of my family. I love you guys so much. I know we don't talk all the time or often anymore because I lost the old Facebook, so I don't have that stuff no more. But you know, I still do a lot of sharing of your videos and stuff. So especially on the TikToks. But yeah, we got this side's done. This side's done. And folks, I'm pretty much done. I've gotten I've been up, like I said, since like 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning because of the darn wrestling pay-per-view. I cracked my first beer at about 6 a.m. this morning. Yeah, see, quads are gone. And yeah, had a nap at about 8 a.m. And then from there, we got her built. So huge shout out and huge thank you to the guys that came today. If you watch my videos, thank you guys so much. Cousin Rodney and my mom's neighbor from across the street. So, but there she is, folks. Home shop 2.0 is built. I started putting the boards down too, but it actually levels, like lays really, really flat. So, all right. I think that is a good way to end the video there. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I think we should hang the ICT Billet banner before we end the video. That way I can end the video with me doing the old welcome back, folks, and having the ICT Billet behind me, just like old times. What do you think? I think so. We'll be right back. That's better, ain't it, folks? Haha. It's officially the shop again. 2.0. So stoked. So stoked. Got some stuff here kind of wiggle-wangled, womble-wombled. If worst case, I might have to move the table down just a little bit more, but it's okay. There's a lot of play in this dick compared to the brown one. And it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's like way thick. So and it smells like a rubber boot. So I was gonna do the door kit and have the pull-up door, but man, I'm so fucking pooped. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that's a job for another day. How about that, folks? How about that? Job for another day, right? But yeah, here she is. Let me back up out of here without dying, because I'm not that skinny, but I'm skinny, you know. So got everything tied down. Everything's all wimbled. So there she is. 2.0. We're gonna start anew. We might as well have a good shop with a good foundation and a good base, right? So yeah, the Tahoe is in at this much of an angle. I will have to back it out and move it that way a bit, but that's for another day. I am too tired. Like the Denali's sitting right there. It's gonna sit there now till tomorrow, honestly, because I don't drink and drive, and I've had a beer, and it's on the driveway still. It's still on my property. It's fine. So yeah, I'm not a drinker and driver type of guy, so my vehicles are parked as soon as I crack a beer when I'm done my work. So, but yeah, there she is, folks. I'm so stoked. So she looks a little loose, right? But that's okay, right? Better than before when it was like super fucking tight. But she's still good, like, you know? And it goes all the way down to the bottom, like, which is crazy. Actually, here, you know what? I'm gonna close everything up and we'll be back. Alright, I closed the back door. Just want to show you guys kind of how dark it is in here. But like, look, if you look at the gap at the bottom, remember before? It was just, the gap was worse than the one between my ex's legs, right? This one is nice and tight. No, she's got some little bit of spots, but she's nice and tight, right? Some gravel, I can fucking tune that in real good. Get a couple more loads from my pit, and we're good to go, right? So everything else, like, it's fine. Put the boards in the way, you can kick her, she ain't going nowhere. And I will say, it's a lot darker in this shop than the other one was. Oh, look at that, we already got little bits of things. But that's okay. From what the company told me. But here, let me turn the light off and show you guys. Look how dark it is in here. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. Look how dark it is. My brown shop it would be bright. It would be bright until it got dark outside. So, and it's got extra flappage. I'm digging this, guys. I'm really digging this. So let me put that back. Yep, my remote holder right there. So as soon as I come in the shop, grab the remote, beep, turn the light on, done. When I'm leaving the shop, grab the remote, beep, turn the light off, I'm done. Work smart, not hard, right? So, but yeah, my little work area, really bright. I got tons of room to work. There's gonna be shadows, of course, but it's perfect. Like, this shop right now is perfect. Yeah, I got some wiring hanging there, and down below I got a whole bunch of wiring because of the stuff here. But that's not a big deal. Oh, it's getting cold in here. It's like it's almost down to 70 now. It's getting chilly in here now that I closed that door. So I don't know, folks. I think this one may be the one. I think this shop, this green cover, how everything went on today, and how if you look actually at the thing, we actually kind of evened it out between the lines. We tried our best to kind of make this whole roof as even as possible between the two lines. So that makes me so happy, guys. I'm gonna go out quick, get a video from outside, a little 10-minute or like 10-second clip, and then we'll come back in to end the video because I'm rambling. I'm exhausted. I apologize. There we go. From the outside, you can see it's still got a little bit of a lean, but not as bad. This door is actually kind of not centered, but we'll deal with that at another, maybe next spring if this survives the winter. So, but like I was saying, there's like no gap underneath there, especially with those pool noodles. Actually doing a fantastic job. I'm gonna, before I shut her down tonight, I will tuck this in like that, and I will do the same. Like, oh, that one's already done. Look at that. Perfect. But that's how I'll leave it, which makes it even, so you can show how crooked it is. But hey, it's more level, it's more flat. She's up. I'm stoked. So stoked. But there it is, folks. The outside view of it, 100% zipped up, closed. Everything you guys already saw the other side. So this side, all good to go. I do got to clean out my ditch because people were working on here, like knocked some stuff in there, but I'll do that off camera as well. So alright, let's go inside and finish up the video. I'm tired, I want to go to bed. Alright folks, that's where I'm going to end it. We did it. We built another shop. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. It's been stressful, especially with the Canada Post strike and not knowing if the shop was going to show up or not. Having to line up gravel trucks, skid steers, all that kind of jazz, getting everything set up, right? It's stressful, especially considering tomorrow it's supposed to storm for me. We're supposed to have a big fucking like snowstorm, rainstorm, all that kind of fun shit. So, yay! Thanksgiving Sunday is gonna be a blast. Anyways, for me, I'm done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, all the love and support, guys. I really really appreciate it. To the guys that came and helped me today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. To the buddies that swore up and down they were gonna come and help me and never showed up, well, guess what? I'm drinking your beer. Fuck you. Hey, it is what it is, right? You don't show up, you don't get paid. I get all of it. Anyways, till next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless. And I don't know what's next, but it can only go up from here.